you think we should close the show with over here, Sandra?
Do you want to ask me about my name?
Tell us about your name.
My name is an extension.
Wait.
Oh,
Okay, let's guess first. Let's figure this out.
Okay,
How'd you get the name Xandria?
Yeah.
XO.
Do you, okay.
Huh?
I don't even think of XO.
I know, but how'd you get the name Xandria?
I don't know.
Xandria.
Alexandria.
Let me ask you a question. Do you think it's in my birth certificate?
Is it in your birth certificate? I think it is.
You?
Yes, definitely.
He had to think about it for a moment.
Yeah.
He's like, maybe it's a glamour name. I don't know.
No,
people
that
actually
could be
ask
actually.
me that.
Maybe Ooi Jing Bin or something like that.
Good at branding, you know.
Your mom and dad
Yeah. You're
fell
quite
in
close,
love. Your mom and dad fell in love watching Xanadu, or they like Xanadu.
Or maybe.
So old.
Ex-boyfriend
No.
here, ex-girlfriend there.
No.
Put the two
The
names
mom-
together, your kid has a name.
No.
Hey, I had an ex-girlfriend have the name.
What name was that?
What name?
You know,
was
her
that?
parents, her dad's ex-girlfriend
Oh,
and a mom's
no, how could you-
ex-boyfriend.
That's really
How could
weird.
you
So
do
you just get the
That's
first
just
couple of names, you
strange.
put it together,
Yeah.
and then you voila, you got the daughter's
No wonder
name.
she's your ex. It's
Just a long story.
long story.
Well, wow.
You know
That's
who-
strange. Okay, so
Very
anyway.
simple. My dad's name is Alex, so my name is Andrea. So if we join it together, it's Alexandria. The
Nice.
doctors told my mom that I was going to be
Uh-huh.
a boy, so she bought everything in blue. But my dad really wanted a girl, the first child, you know. So then came out and it was a girl, and my mom's like, I don't have a name yet for her because we were thinking we have a boy. So she's like, well, your dad wanted you so much that Alex, so just Andrea.
Okay, forgot to ask you, where are you from again?
PJ, I'm a PJ girl.
Oh, PJ girl.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Mhm.
proud
Know
to
that.
be Malaysian.
Ah,
Though
PJ.
lately it's questionable, but still.
Okay, are we going to touch on that?
Yes.
No.
Well, internet radio, you still can't buy it. Yeah. I don't know,
Yeah.
man. I don't know, man.
Yeah.
I like my country. A lot of people study overseas and I stay overseas. And I was dating an Australian for at that time when I graduated, right? So my plan was to go back to Australia and get married. I was 22 at that time.
Right.
But I didn't want to hang around Australia doing nothing whilst waiting for my PR. So I came back and I'm like, let's just work for a year first to get the experience and then just go back to Australia. So I came back and I remember because I wanted to be a fashion buyer because I did international trade and
Yeah.
management, So I went for an interview with the CEO of FJ Benjamin, and I told her, I'm like, I really want this job, I know, blah, 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 but I can only work for a year, after that I'm going back to Australia, I can't work for that long, but I want this job. I'm like, who says that in an interview? Like, please hire me, but I'm going to leave you in a year.
Yeah. So
You get the job?
I got the job offer, but everything else happened. Astro came about, and
Yeah.
there was reality competition.
Uh-huh.
Yes, and I participated because I enjoyed MCing.
So you said bye-bye to the Australian dude?
After a while.
Oh,
After
okay.
a while.
Yeah.
Long distance doesn't work out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It
it's
isn't,
very
never.
difficult.
Never did, never will.
Wow, look at the face when you say that. So much wisdom,
No,
experience,
I got a
and
lot of friends.
bitterness.
I got a lot of friends who had problems like that.
too much rap
Are
music.
you sure? Just friends?
Look at me. Would anyone date me?
Of course, you're eligible.
Yeah.
Someone
funny.
depressed. Someone depressed.
Back
maybe.
at the zoo right now, but of course.
Are you seeing anybody?
Yeah?
Are you seeing anyone?
That's a long story, but anyway.
Everything's a long story with you. What is it with
I
you?
saw someone. He's seeing me.
This is the part of the interview we call Xandria Turns the Tables.
I know.
They're putting me in this, but hey, this is my role. That's my job. This is my job. Okay, so where were we again?
He's
That's
flustered.
just blushing.
He's flustered.
He's blushing
Oh
for the
my
first
God.
time. Yeah.
Dude,
there
with my
you go.
skin complexion, can I blush?
Yeah, you
Yeah,
can.
we can see through.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's get back
All
to
right.
the show. Where were we?
I'm enjoying this.
Yeah. Well,
Oh,
wait.
you like
Let
it.
me. You guys, are you single?
Huh?
Are you single?
No, you go ahead.
Depends.
Interview him.
Yes.
Go on.
Oh.
He's all yours, Xandria. I'm taking my headphones off.
That depends. Okay,
You're
but
sort
anyway,
of seeing some people, right?
well, something like that, lah.
Okay. Good luck.
To whom? The girl?
Yeah. Actually, it would be.
Yeah.
He's just being very honest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh?
But
It would be to the girl.
anybody who dates him needs
Oh,
luck.
you're,
Yeah.
you're such a good friend. You're such a good friend. You're so honest.
That's what's going to happen
Yeah.
after the show.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
but
what do you think about
No
Friends?
violence in the studio.
Okay, what do you think about Friends? Friend in need is a bloody nuisance? No. What?
Don't you find it ironic when you have a friend from overseas, they come back, you make time for the friend, like you go on mama, bring them around and stuff.
Right.
And your good friend who lives down the street from you, you don't really see because
Yeah.
you're busy all the time. But somebody from overseas come back, you make time suddenly. you know?
Yeah.
So then you end up seeing people overseas more than your local friends. And
But
that's what I find
that's
happening.
absolutely true. I mean,
Yeah.
I even have a friend who goes overseas and he calls me all the way from there.
Yeah,
And I have another best buddy who stays right here and just takes 10 cents for a call and doesn't call me.
Yeah,
I don't
never
waste my credit.
happens.
You
never
know? Yeah.
happens.
I don't like calling him.
Yeah.
But
He's got issues.
He's got issues. I
There
can
you
tell.
go. Yeah.
Poor thing.
All right. Anyways, Xandria, thank you so much
Thank
for joining us
you.
on the
Thank
show. It
you
was
so
great
much.
having you with
I
us.
had a lot
Yeah.
of fun.
All right. So in case if anybody wants to get in touch with Xandria,
Yeah.
want to check you out, where do they go?
Not literally, of course.
No, of course. I'm talking about web pages, Twitters, or any of your blogs.
Yeah, twitter.com/Xandria Ooi and Facebook is facebook.com/the Xandria Ooi.
Ooh, the.
Xandria was already taken up. And besides, there was a girl who added me on Facebook. Her name is Xandria Ooi.
Oh.
Exactly same spelling and exactly
Between-
everything else.
What's that movie about that girl who wanted to be the other girl, the white female? What was that?
What?
Single
Wow.
white female.
Oh,
Let me see. White female movies.
Single
huh?
white. No, the title of the movie was Single White Female, right?
I don't
that's
know.
a guy, wasn't it?
No, the
You've
one
been
where
watching
she.
all the wrong movies, dude.
No, where she.
Slapstick? Was it slapstick?
No, where she mimicked the other girl and became a.
So it was a thriller. It was a murder.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes, you know, it's like she was so
Ooh.
fascinated
Oh.
with Xandria and she became the other Xandria.
Hey, before I go, if you haven't seen Source Code, go watch it.
Good movie.
Everybody
Jake Gyllenhaal?
loved it. Brilliant.
Right. Tell
What
us
is-
about it.
What is it
I
about?
can't tell you about
Why?
it.
Tell us the
Otherwise,
ending,
It'll
ending.
ruin.
The-
It'll ruin.
the ending.
Oh, you're so
The ending.
evil.
Yeah.
The ending was a good one. That's all I'm gonna say.
Ah.
No, you
Ah.
see, you
It
can't
was,
know
it
what
was clever.
Would you expect it?
Russell Peters is in the movie. That's why you should watch it.
Oh.
He's
He is
in.
the funny guy on the train. Yes.
There you go.
He's
I'm-
actually he has lines, actual lines, and he was there at the ending too.
Mr. Bean was at the royal wedding.
I know.
Royal wedding.
I know, and he looked
Yeah.
so serious. He looked serious.
Mr. Bean, yeah.
Yeah.
So what did you think about the wedding and stuff like that? Pippa Middleton's dress and
Yeah,
the sister.
oh my god, I can't help but participate in the whole frenzy. I
Uh-huh.
came home, I was working, I came home and I'm like, I go online and I watch a 6-minute video of them waving, just waving from
Okay.
the balcony. I'm like, I can't believe I watched. I
Yeah.
spent 6 minutes of my time
You
Watching
watching
them
people
what's up?
waving.
Wave, yeah.
Just waving. I'm like, wow, so fascinating. I'm like, this
Yeah.
is human, the human beings,
Uh-huh.
man. We're just like creatures that get a lot of satisfaction from watching other people.
There you go. And today, William says, Prince William says,
Yeah, yeah.
William, like my matcha next
That's
door.
right.
no nuptials, no nothing side.
Oh,
What do you say?
wow.
He says it's love.
Well, I don't know. I really don't know. That's a touchy thing. I don't know. I'm glad I don't have
Uh-huh.
to think about that.
Do you
for
think
my
you should have this kind of
relationship.
contracts here in Malaysia?
I don't know.
Okay.
I honestly don't know. I mean,
Okay.
it's tricky too, with religion because
Yeah.
Muslim you're allowed to have more than one wife.
Mhm.
So I don't know. It's tricky.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I'm not gonna get
Would you
into
do it? Would you do it?
Me?
Would you do it?
Well,
Would you
give it
do-
the chance, yes.
Oh.
But then again, I got nothing to offer. So if she's going to get married
What-
to me,
what-
she's going to be flat broke.
What if she's really rich and she wants to sign a prenup? What would you say to that?
Okay, no problem.
Mm.
Because I got nothing to lose, man.
Only the women who marry for money.
I hope
have
she's not
something to
listening.
lose.
I'm dead.
I think I think Xandra's going to come up with a program pretty soon and call it simply Men with Problems.
Men
And
with
guess-
Problems.
And guess who's going to be the first guest?
Thank you.
All right, thank you so much, guys. It's been great here.
It's been great having you.
myself.
Here.
Yeah.
Okay, nice, Andrea. Send us some more input and updates on what you're doing, yeah?
Thank you.
And regards to Yuri.
I will.